G1ZM0X is staying in the Garbo gang. Gamer. Weaver off Passion is staying in the Garbo gang. Finally 26 months of support a day after International Raccoon Day. Time for some motion controls rock hard. V_7741 is staying in the Garbo gang.
Hello? Hello? Hey, hi, hello. Happy Trash Panda Thursday. How are you? Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding and your beautiful heckin' faces for allowing me to go late a little bit because I was hungry and I had to eat dinner, but I'm here now. Hello. Guys, thank you for getting a heckin' hype train started in the intro of all places. Oh my god, you guys are fantastic and I love you so much. Thank you so kindly for your support. If you guys didn't know or didn't see the amazing ping that I ponged in the server and the posts that I've been sharing on Twitter and Blue Sky, hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. Ha!
Angel_Demi is staying in the Garbo gang. Blair, what the heck? It's been 15 months. What? That's crazy. I hope you're excited to play your absolute favorite Sly game. No, thank you for being a cool raccoon lady.
Oh, thank you. Guys, real quick, super big duper
Please tell me you saw the pic I DM'd you.
No, I'm sorry. I've been so busy today, and I'm really bad at looking at my DMs. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get this news out, I swear. Like, I'll let all your things go first.
just recruited 5 new members to the Garbo gang.
I'll sit here and vibrate until I can say my... Okay, are we good? Okay, really quick. Listen, I promise I'll thank you guys all in a minute. But listen. The official Extra Life page did a heckin' posteroo about the top 3 individuals, and we were one of them, baby! We're currently number 3 in the individual leaderboards. That's not counting like any big businesses. Like, I think number 1 right now for Extra Life leaderboards is officially Wizards of the Coast, because they have like almost $1 million raised because they're freaking huge. Hashtag goals, by the way, for BlairBears someday. But we're number 3 in the heckin' totals right now, and that is amazing. That is phenomenal. Number 1 is Mr. Taco, who honestly, he works his buns off. He is a full-time Twitch partner. He does a whole heck of a lot, so like he totally deserved. And second is, oh my gosh, help, I think it's Adam. He does this like big convention every year too, to raise a bunch of money for Extra Life. So super deserved as well. I think it's like BeardCon or something. It's so silly. But it was so cool to see our little Raccoon community being number 3 for the top fundraisers for Extra Life so far. And the year isn't even over yet. So, oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for being here, because literally, like, I'm just a little Dorcas McGorcas in front of the camera. You guys are the ones supporting us with donations and subbies and just being here. So thank you guys so much for that. I just want to make sure that I told you guys that before we got started today. I did a big hack and cry about it, so I just wanted to share the haps with you. So thank you all so much. I love you. So, for anyone who is confused as heck right now, who doesn't know who I am and why we cry so much, hey, hi, hello, my name is BlairBears. I'm an Extra Life charity VTuber, and what that means is...
Blair's a heckin' cutie.
No, you. What that means, everything I do here on Twitch, all the bits, all the subs, all the donos, go into the total in the top left, which... What a crazy number right now, which in turn goes to help Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So we play games to help kiddos. Let me scroll back. Let me roll back the clock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me. Sorry. I got a little bit of the ADHD right there for a minute. Let me scroll up and see all the thanks I have to thunk. Stein, congratulations on being the first raccoon.
You might be a dork, but it's one of the many things we love about our chaotic raccoon queen.
Think I'm a dork? You know what, that's fair. I totally am, and I love you too. Stein, thank you for being the first raccoon to the stream. A big hack and appreciate you. Thank you all so much for your daily Garbo redeems. That's so much Garbo. Person with the stream streak, thank you so heckin' kindly. Gizbo with the heckin' gamer resub, thank you so much. Almost 2 heckin' years. Thank you so kindly, you sweetheart. Weaver, that was some TTS you did there, but thank you so much always and forever for staying in the Garbo gang. Everyone, by the way, please enjoy. Okay, hang on. Wait, hang on.
Was Davis staying in the Garbo gang? No, you're cute.
Okay, real talk, the bald with the nose is kind of adorable. I don't know why. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I don't know why it was cute, but it was kind of cute. That was like the best bald we've ever had. That was actually kind of adorable. Weaver, thank you so much for staying in the Garbo gang. And thank you for the biddies as well. Anon and Tomothy and Bear, thank you all so much for your stream streaks. Almost 300 for 2 of you. Oh my goodness, Garbo. V, thank you so much for staying in the Garbo gang. Everyone, please enjoy the best raccoon emotes we have to offer, including some new ones as well that I just put in. Angel with the resub as well, thank you so much. Anon and Chaotix with the biddies. Upaka na for welcoming 5 new lovelies into the Garbo gang. Dragon with the biddies. Chaotix with the biddies. Dave staying in the Garbo gang. A big hack and appreciate you. Scowen with the stream streak. Weaver with more biddies. And I think with that, I'm back in the present. Hello. Hi, hello. Thank you all so much for your support. I big hack and appreciate you. It's the season to get spoopy. It is. We added a couple spoopy emotes. We're keeping a couple of the Slytember ones. As you saw with our intro, and with our redeems. We're not quite out of Slytember yet. I'm gonna work this weekend on getting our stream Halloweenified because I was very tired yesterday and didn't really, you know what, full disclosure, I didn't wanna, you know? So, I didn't feel like it. So, we're not gonna. I have more Raccoon emotes as well. Hey, that's cool. But like BlairBears emotes though. I do like those emotes. I do like Spunky Raccoon. They're a good little bean. Slytember, exactly. So we're gonna keep some of our Slycooper emotes going until we get past motion controls, because it wouldn't feel right to like get rid of the motion controls emote before we actually got to the part. Speaking of which, today we're starting Slycooper Thieves in Time, which, if you know, it's my favorite game of all the Slycooper games. And if you don't know, it's not. It's not my favorite. In fact, it is my least favorite. And I'm very vocal about it. And I'm gonna crash out. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be very, very entertaining for all of you. Are you sure we can't play Sly 2 again? I wish we could. The best fan game of all time. It is a great fan game. There are some things I do like about this game, and I will talk about them. However, there's a lot I don't like in this game. What's your favorite game of all time? Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Oh boy, time for Sly 4, Fever Dreamish Raccoon is the best Sly that never happened. Nato, you're a superstar. I love that so much. Fun times will be had making fun of this one. Oh yeah. I guess we should get into it. I guess we should probably start the game. She's stalling. I'm not stalling. We had a lot of thanking to do, you know? A lot of thanks to give. Just want to play the best game ever. It's the best game ever. At least the OST is great. The OST do be great. The music in this game is wonderful. Everything else is terrible. Are you ready for the bad controls and terrible minigames? Yeah. I guess we should get into it. I guess we should. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Just one more time, thank you so much for getting us to the top 3 individual Extra Life like leaderboards. That is phenomenal.
Make way for the freight try-in.
Oh my god, you ain't stopping the G train. That is phenomenal, and seriously, that is like $21,000, almost $22,000 raised for the kiddos. That is no heckin' joke. So thank you all so much for being here and for being you and just everything you do. You guys are wonderful. And with that, let's do something not wonderful. Hello, Slive. I'm so glad I got the googly eyes in the transition, because that's exactly how I feel about this game. Like, that is honestly... I feel like I need these just to survive. Alright, I'm gonna turn up the game just a little smack roll. Just a little smidgen. So if it gets too loud, please let me know. But yeah, let's light this candle, huh? New game. New save data. Oh yeah. Save completed. Do we want the full story? Oh, you know we do. You know that we do, baby. Thank you, Mimic. I appreciate you. Can't believe it's time for Blair's favorite game of all time. Yep. Yep. Thank you for the hydrate, everyone. Please spam your emotes that you got from it, please, and thank you. Hi, little sweaty little guy. Oh boy. The fact that it's taking so long to load has to be a sign. There we go.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me
It's
up.
crazy there's still no subtitles on these.
I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went
Unless
on,
I forgot
the old
to turn
itch
them
came
on. It
back,
might have been
and
me.
I knew
I'll check
I
outside
needed
this menu.
to pull a heist.
You didn't!
I should also mention
You
that as
didn't
a
need to do
master
that.
thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up.
Alright guys, we're gonna crash out here after this cutscene.
Bentley
Just give me 1 minute.
His time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thieves, the Master Thieves Handbook, passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years,
I will give it this. I do like the cutscene, like, art.
We were more like a family now than
it's a different style, of course, but it is good. Like, it is good art.
On the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums.
Hey, Ruben!
Losing the demolition derbies, where he remained undefeated.
Davinci7534 is staying in the Garbo gang. Teehee. I hope you'll have many more months. Love your streams.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Was the key to the whole plan.
Sorry, I know I'm quiet. There's no subtitles for this.
By a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away.
And it's like
the guys
exposition.
At our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top-secret project was constructing a time machine. And now, he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Alright, so, hi, BlairBears here. rant number one, they could have just ixnayed his whole I have an itch to be a thief again plotline, because they needed to steal from the guy anyway, right? So they could have just had Bentley show up one night and been like, hey Sly, we gotta do this thing. And you're gonna have to help us steal it. And then Sly maybe has some like reservations about it because he's changed, right? But then he does it because obviously he's gonna die if he doesn't. He's gonna get wiped from history. So, like, he didn't have to have the itch, you know? He was gonna, like, he has to do this thing anyway. It would have just made him not as bad of a character if they just didn't regress him back to his, to that, you know? And second thing, right? If, like, the Thieves Raccoonus was already getting, like, rewritten and, like, disappearing, you know, with how far back, like, I forget his name. Oh my, La Paradox. I was about to call him Pepe La Stinky. With how far back La Paradox was going already, like, Sly should have already been, like, out of there, you know? Like, we should have had, like, a Marty McFly situation where his parents never met and he started to, like, go invisible. Like, you're Pepe La Stinky. I'm Pepe La Forgetful. But yeah, I always hate that they start Sly off with he has the itch, and then Carmelita gets mad at him for like 3/4 of the game. She's mad at him, and it sucks because they went through so much, and we have to have the whole game now with her just with a whole relationship fight, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Cause like, yeah, she could have been mad because he did a steal. But if he, like, would have had the, like, she would have understood if he would have been like, hey, chica, like, I'm gonna die if I don't do this. She would have got it, you know? But now things are just gonna be weird, because she's been noticing him being weird about it for weeks now.
My mind is like a steel cap.
Ridiculous.
That's crap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't hate Sly having an itch. I think it's a new little character flaw, but he grew out of it, though. That's what gets me. Like, he literally faked amnesia to be with the woman because he realized in Sly 3, like, he's been hacking around. And what he truly wanted, he didn't want the entirety, the whole fortune of the Cooper Vault. He wanted her. And it just, I don't know. I don't like that he goes back on that. I guess it's not to say you can't, like, regress your flaw, but, like, I don't know. The fact he was actually planning on doing it and stuff anyway, like, I don't know. It bothers me.
Whoa.
Hi, Jazz.
Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news.
You can at least have the itch to steal, but have character growth to not do it too. That's true.
I suppose
That's a good way to put it as well.
See the X button? Sly, don't forget you can double
Sly feels so heavy in this
Press
game.
the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one.
Alright, now to make this like a compliment sandwich, I will say I do like that they got all like, well, most of the original voice actors back. None of that contradicts though. He doesn't want the fortune, just likes the thrill of being a thief. This in Sly is Mr. Incredible. I respect your opinion. Sorry, that sounds like I don't. I'm sorry. It's because it's you. It's because it's Jordan. I'm being a little sassy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do. That is fair. That is a good way to think about it. You are right. Hi, OMG. It's heavy from the guilt of the writers. Oh, OMG. Guys, I found out that OMG and I share a lot of the same opinions and rants about Sly 4. And listen, he and I were already friendos, and we became best friendos right there.
Avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta check to make sure that the, Are there options? Oh, I'm dumb. Audio subtitles. Not here. Okay, game? Subtitles. Okay, subtitles were on. So yeah, they just didn't exist in the cutscene in the beginning. PS3 game, by the way. I understood this from like the PS2 games that were from like 2003, but not from this one that was in 2013. I may have forgot about stream because of Ghost Type, but hello, are you enjoying it? I saw you got your PS5. Very excited for you. Okay, so it's a bad game. Got it. Oh my god. A flaw in my Slytember? No way, right?
Hey Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not.
Misunderstand that could have been solved within 5 minutes of communication is everyone's favorite plot, though.
No reason.
It wouldn't get used so much if it was.
Yeah, right? You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
How about you like different new haircut? Yeah. I also gained the ability of flight, and I suddenly crave French fries left on the street. Oh wait, that was always a thing. I still like the goatee. Oh yeah, they gave Sly like the little fur goatee.
Whoa!
Oh. Map. Sly's soul patch, yeah. My only other complaint about Sly 4, aside from the story, is they take a trait about a character and amplify it to an annoying degree.
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards.
Yeah.
Avoid sprinting around the guards too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a
You
ghost.
could argue though that they did that like in the other Sly games too, though, because like
Sure feels good to be back
some
in
of the
business.
characters didn't really have any like personality to them. They were just what their most defining feature was. And with some of them.
I decided to be romantic and make my wife the dinner she always asking for.
Did you?
For some reason, she looked disappointed when I put a plate of dried fruit in front of her. I don't understand. She's always going on and on about date night.
Ghost. Not
Dude, I would
promise.
love dried dates right now.
Sure
I love
feels good
dried
to be
fruit.
back in business.
The pipe broke and he's so heavy to control because he has to make keeping in shape all the time. Maybe.
That was too close.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Sorry. Oh, we're climbing up,
That
up, up.
flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
There's something to respond with, but I
Told
can't
you
just
it would be
yet.
a piece of cake.
OMG, I'm so ready. That's not to say I think that they don't mess up elsewhere. I just think that him having an itch and being a way to create drama in the new game isn't a bad idea. The execution idea can still suck. I like that.
Well, guess I'm a little out of practice.
A Yankee that I even know is exhaled.
Say something, Sly?
No.
By the way, is audio and everything okay for you guys? Please let me know.
Looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
Alright, come on. Yeah. Game might be a bit quiet. Voices are kind of hard to hear. Okay. Because, like, Sly 3 was really loud for you guys, so I just want to make sure that I didn't have this one super loud. Alright, I turn this up even more. Let me know if it's too much. Look, you can see all the villains before we see the villains. If you know, you know. Hello, I'm Cooper. Do you see me? It's perfect. You're perfect. Literal foreshadowing? Yeah, that is really cool. There are some things they do good. I don't super start hating the game until after, like, when we reach the Bob level. When we get to Bob, everything goes downhill very quickly.
That's the skyline we want.
We are pushed down the hill without a paddle. Give me that shiny butt.
Press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several.
Thank you for the shiny butt.
Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Welcome to Slooper Quadrooper. The whole game's the blooper. Amazing.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly.
Our place with a fun fact. This game was greenlit by Sony due to them having a good-looking demo they made from the PS3 tech kit, and they're porting of the Sly collection. I gotcha.
Interesting. The last time I was in these
Dread.
sewers, I was just a teenager.
I do like that line. The last time Bentley was in these sewers, he was a teenager.
This place is disgusting.
That is very adorable.
My mom should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the triangle button to... Well, that was a blast. Who says turtles are slow?
The quips are endearing sometimes. Teenage Mutant Needle Teedle.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press... Thank you, technology.
I don't think we're actually going to hear about Sly until it's very close to release if they are developing one. Developers and companies have learned that long time between release and announcement can cause problems when it's worth. I gotcha.
Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold
But
the
like,
L1
what if they
button,
just
I can bring up...
DM'd me
That's a direct
with
hit.
a new Sly Cooper announcement? Sorry, Bentley.
If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Well, no. The real rats are running around, but there will be rat people attacking later. I do wonder if there are like actual raccoons like in this world. Like,
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
they can't keep your own secrets. I can't. Listen, what do I always say? Chat, what do I always say about secrets? If you know, you know. BlairBears sucks at keeping her own secrets, but she is so good. I am phenomenal at keeping everyone else's secrets. You have no idea. You have no idea how many secrets are in my brain that are not mine, that I keep from all of you at any moment. But my own, the minute I know about my own secret, I like to, because I like to share things with you guys. You guys are important. So, yeah. You can't keep them? Yes, I can. Could you keep a secret till it's an actual announcement, though? Yes, I could. Yeah? Name one. No.
Control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is find... And voila! Instant shortcut.
But yeah, I'm very good at being a trustworthy BlairBears, unless it is with my own stuff. And then I'm bad. But it's like Cooper, I think it's a little different. I would keep it. If Sucker Punch came to me like, BlairBears, we know you're a big fan. We're gonna tell you this thing. Keep it a secret.
Great.
I would keep it a
Perfect.
secret.
I
I
would.
would.
Done in a jiffy.
Nobody would know. Because I would be so terrified if I broke it that they would not, like, somehow they would just stop. They would just stop making it. Like, if I ever held the power in my hands, the power of the sun in the palm of my hand was Sly 5, and if I told
Next time, I'm
anyone,
getting Sly the
they would
sewer
stop
job.
it. Oh my god, I would never tell nobody.
Now for a
That wasn't a
patented
sleep
Bentley
dart.
hack attack.
The fate of the Cooper gang lies with Blair. I would listen. I would treat it so well. Happen time. Can I trust that? Yeah. Because I'm a trustworthy BlairBears. Is this gonna be the Rambo?
Old
No,
friend,
okay.
We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system.
Remember how there's
Left
motion
stick
control
should
hacking?
navigate the ship.
I remember.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall.
Noted Blair's a good
Bit
secret
cannon
keeper,
performing
only
well.
with other people's
Moving while
secrets.
firing is key to cracking this system.
As I am very honored
need
that
to
you
use
guys
the
trust me
data
with your
key on
secrets,
that
that I
lock
would
to
never want to
defeat
break
the
that trust.
firewall.
The game is
Bingo, this-
still... I turned the game up so loud. And it's still quiet. Can you verify, like, is it quiet for anybody else before I turn it up? Like, I'm okay to turn it up. It's not quiet for me. Oh my god. Make sure your Windows volume is up and everything. That's what I put for me. Yeah, but you're my quality assurance guy. It's literally in your rule. My Windows volume is at 60. We'll put it up to 100. You silly.
This reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use
What do you have it
that
at
upgrade
60?
slot, I can engage my Panzer code.
No, because the FF14 would make me deaf.
Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby. These
I don't find it
gigabyte
quiet, I just
cells
demand
will
it could be
crush
louder.
those
I just don't want it to
firewalls.
overpower me because I want to yap about why I don't like this game.
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them.
Anyway, start blasting. Then make yourself louder. Everything louder.
This lock requires a data key.
Oh, right, we gotta be... Yeah, let's get rid of all this stuff first. There we go. Give me this. And give me this.
This ought to do the trick.
This.
The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
Bada bye. Everything to 100% volume. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm turning it up a little bit more. But that is it. If next stream, everyone comes in here like, the game's too loud, BlairBears, then I'm flicking noses. The 1% volume, you don't shake my entire setup, you ain't loud enough. Sorry, I'll yell. Let me yell into my microphone for you.
And that's the way the code base crumbles.
I'd be the one to blame if it was too loud, you would be.
You're up.
I'll take the blame though,
Murray
you're
is
fine.
always
I did
on
turn up a little bit
Bentley.
more though. Hi, Murray.
Okay, Murray. We need to get
Oh,
you
Murray,
back
even
in
you
fighting
still feel
shape.
kind of weird.
Why don't you warm up with a few basic
Like, I know that Murray should feel heavy, but like, he feels slow, which he definitely wasn't slow in Sly 2 and 3. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but there is a, like, significant delay from hitting square and him actually punching. I don't like Murray's look in this game. You know where I don't like Murray's look? The Sly Cooper movie trailer. I hate Sly Cooper movie, Murray especially. In fact, the only one in the Sly Cooper movie that I like is Bentley. I hate Sly. It looks like they mushed his head. They put his head in a panini press. And I hate it.
Mess with the Murray, and you're going down.
Mess with the Murray and you get the Fury.
Alright, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
The mask is also bad, yeah. Wait, in this game for Murray? Yeah, he does look a little crazy.
Huh? Where did you come from, short stuff?
Ow.
Let the beat down commence! You punks better call for back.
Pepe the Stinky Scoons. Please remember that I called it Pepe the Stinky.
Great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead...
I got it, Bento.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down.
I should have the last
You're all
stream I slept
clear.
through the night. I'm sorry, Da
Great.
Vinci.
I'm going in.
Did you know since they couldn't do the movie, they tried to do a TV show? I did. Remember when the TV show was quietly swept under the rug and never officially,
What the?
like,
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with
Cancelled?
it, did you, Ringtail?
hi, Carmelita.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van. It's ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in a demolition derby!
I'm sure it's just Sly thinking everything's gonna be okay with him and Carmelita,
I cracked my shell.
but I also don't like
Watch
how,
out for
like,
those trees.
unaffected he was by her being there in terms of, like, a relationship, reaction.
Setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind
I do
of
like this
trapped
reference
here.
coming up, though.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle.
This reference that's about to happen
Isotopic
makes my heart
decay
very happy.
calibrated, adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
What happens if I don't?
You got it!
Oh! It just automatically does it. Okay.
I never do!
I've never not hit circle there.
Hey, hi, hello?
The license plate. The Back to the Future reference. I do like that.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And
I
now,
agree,
I
Chaz.
had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was
Especially
thinking I'd
for a
need the
2013
time machine just to
game.
patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Lestow, to look after the Thieves Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the
Beautiful,
time
thank you.
vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, I hate that they don't have subtitles in those cutscenes.
Hey, Raccoon Lady.
What?
These old grandmas want to play bingo.
You know what? That's fair because we have to do an ad break soon anyway. Let me get to a point where I can pause the game, make this a little smaller real quick. Give me a minute for this to load, please and thank you. Because I think we have another.
We needed to
cutscene.
locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the
Hello,
inventor of
Cyberman. I'm
sushi.
doing well. How are you?
After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi Sushi restaurant only to find it shut down
These
and under
cutscenes
guard.
look good.
Things got worse when Bentley
Like, while I
discovered that
missed the,
Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail,
Sly 2
allegedly
design?
for serving bad sushi to the
I think
shogun.
they are very cute.
It all
and
sounded like a
very
pretty
well
tough
done.
piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The fact that they can add the title down there on the bottom, but not subtitles, makes me so sad. Alright, so let's play some bingo real quick, then we're gonna do a quick ad break. So let's do... What bingo board do we want to do? Also, good night, Mr. Dude. If you're leaving a lurk, I big heck and appreciate it. And I hope you sleep very well. Finally, some real oh my god. 4 Sly 4. Alright, let's make this a little big. Ba 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 ba. What bingo board are we in the mood for? Is there a Halloween bingo? I think there is actually. Hang on. Yeah, let's do the horror. The horror like villains bingo board. There we go. Alright, if you guys want to play some bingo, you should see an extension on your Twitch overlay called Live Bingo. It's totally free to play. Feel free to join in now. We'll give you guys a second to join a room. While you do that, I'm gonna take a little quick drink. I'll admit, I do enjoy the environments they put us into that they couldn't have in the other games. Well, like the worlds themselves and stuff. The time traveling, like, to the different eras is cool. Like, obviously we couldn't go to, like, feudal Japan in Slide 3 or anything. It looks softer compared to the comic art style, but it's very smoothly animated. It is very, like, well animated. Personally, I still like the comic book style. That's just because, like, so much of Slide 2 is a comic book. Like, even, like, they do the comic book, like, you know, whoosh and zoom and, like, dust clouds and stuff and, like, bang. So I very much love the comic book style of it. But I can't deny, like, I can't heck on the art of Sly 3 or Sly 4. The only thing I don't like is I just don't like how Sly looks. He's like the only one that I prefer his Sly 2 and 3 design more in the cutscenes. Something about his like head. Just I don't know. Something there. Alright, I'm gonna start the bingo. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingo. I forgot the mayor was on here from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, this is such a good board. Oh, I hate Momo. Momo scared the heck out of me. He's gotta shave that goatee or dye it, I guess. Blair's the comic book lover confirmed. Not really. Not superly. I like comic book art. I like classic. I'm very much a classic like Batman, like Adam West Batman fan. So the cheesy like bang, pow, wow, kapow, like that kind of thing really makes me happy to see. So I think that's why I like it a lot. Fun fact, in the It remake, the guy who played Pennywise got really sad during filming because nobody wanted to sit with him, especially because he scared them so much. And he was especially hurt because the kids were scared of him. He loves kids. I trust you, but I don't know that that's accurate. Only because, what's his name? Bill, like, Skivsgar or something? He did everything in his power to make sure during film that he was not traumatizing the children. Like, they actually had a rapport, and stuff, even when he was in makeup. And that's, like, from the behind-the-scenes featurette of the It remake. So I don't know how accurate that fact is. I have Mayor and Zero. Mayor, I think, would be the insta win for me. Mayor's my boy, man. I read it somewhere, so I might be wrong. It's okay. It happens. I really like, because that happened in the, like, original Tim Curry, It, that some of the kids got, like, actual frightened. And sometimes with classic horror films, the director does things, especially with like children actors, where it's not like, it can be very traumatizing. So I don't know, I like to, like, investigate that kind of stuff whenever a child is involved, solely for that reason. The original remake, oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, in the original, that was a thing, and that's why in the remake they, like, Bill was so happy to play
Bingo!
Pennywise, but he was, like, making sure that he was like, children, this is a movie. This isn't real. I'm a nice guy and we're all just playing pretend, you know? Which is really good. Who got the bingo?
Bingo!
Who got the bingo? Who got the... Papa! Congratulations, Person and Neuro. To be fair, Bill IRL still looks kind of terrifying. He does. Have you ever seen Bill in an interview do his Pennywise? But I'll be real, even seeing like Jim Carrey do the Grinch, like, even that can be, like, pretty terrifying to see if you're not ready for it. Guys, we're gonna do a very quick BRB now that the bingo is being done. Our ads usually last about 3 minutes, so it's a good time to go grab yourselves a snack, go get some water. Serena, thank you for the water. And we'll be right back in just a little bit, okay? I love you. BRB. Hello? Hello, hello? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let us get into the best game ever. Oh my god, not already. Oh my goodness, Garbo. Holy moly. It's the first stream of Spooktober, so Scarbium, the spooky raccoon of candy. What is thy spookiest wisdom on this forced stream spook month? My wisdom is, I know my name is Blair, but don't ask me if I'm being a witch for Halloween. I've heard that too much in my life. However, we will have a witch redeem, fun fact. Because I made one and it's very cute. That is the only Blair Witch that will be available for Halloween. Alright, feudal Japan. Wait, hang on. Do I need to... Do I need to invert? Or is it already inverted and that's why it feels weird? Hang on. Am I being a Stitch Witch for Halloween? Mods, time them out. There we go, that's better. Okay. Kobe, look at that stream streak. Holy guacamole. Give me that shine butt. Now, they did bring back bottles in Sly 4, but I don't care. So, we're just gonna get through the game. We're just gonna do the game. There is something cool I need to find. But I need to remember where we see it. We see it in a certain part of this level. I'll find it. Whoop! But first, let me yeet myself off of this place. I'm trying a paraglider right now. I hear that bottle noise.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Reconnaissance photos.
Correctamundo, mon ami. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later.
When I saw the bottles return in this, it gave me such PTSD because I knew I'd try to hunt down every single one.
Maybe we should
but with the map seeming even bigger and more complex, I was gonna cry. Yeah.
I can't believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
Say cheese.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
Sly, that was so mean. Where were we jumping there? What were we doing there? I don't know if I can go in that box. Just trying really hard to. Let's go up east here. Say cheese.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
See, now he's having, like, the emotions that should have happened when it first occurred. Ah, yes, good photo. My name is Bert. I like to scare all sickest in the world, so kittles Kiddo's
The
future's
thief
will
in me
unfurl.
just needs to
I
know
like
what's
that.
behind it. I think the next time I see Carmelita, I'd better duck first and ask questions later.
Ah. I think of all the worlds we visit in Sly 4, the design of feudal Japan is my favorite. I think visually, like, it looks really good.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out.
Are there any, like, fish people
Bentley,
in the
remind
Sly
me to buy
Cube
you
universe, or
your
is it
own
all
camera.
mammals? Have we seen fish people? Stop it. We've seen penguins. I just want to know how much like Zootopia this is, because there's like still actual animals. Like there are rats, but there's also like, I don't know, sentient rats. You know? Oh yeah, Raleigh was a fraud. Yeah, no, we had like, yeah. Huh. Fair. Miss Ruby?
This guy definitely looks out of place.
Yeah, but more. Do we have
I
any
better
like
get a shot of this guy's
undersea-
ugly mug for Bentley?
undersea boys?
He should be crawling around a tropical jungle
Hello, El
somewhere.
Jefe.
Sly,
Espanol.
I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small
I am the
countries.
monkey wrench in this
So
operation.
what kind of mess are we in?
I am
the
Scrawny
scrawny
rat
rat
with a
stick.
But
stick.
one thing's certain, my hunch was correct. We
Oh,
are the
Charlie.
only ones with a time machine.
That is true. Hello, Zizu. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome on in. Bentley's in a mammal. A mammal was the wrong word. I should have just said air breathers. I went to a secondhand shop a couple days ago and asked the guy if they had any Sly games, and the guy looked at me and aged about 10 years. Oh no. Would you like to go to the replay job menu? No, I'm good. I do, however, want to go to ThiefNet. You give me the paraglider? You do! Alright. Another bonus for Sly 4. They give me the paraglider level 1. Which is amazing. Sounds like an insult. It does! That's why I didn't say it like that. Hello and good night, Blairson. Oh, good night, Zizu. I will miss you. I hope to see you again in a future stream. Zizu, hang on. Hey, Zizu, wait a minute. Your your logo for your profile is like a Sly Cooper symbol with a Tetris symbol. Zizu, are you me from an AU? Are you me from an alternate reality? Those are like the two things I'm known for. It's crazy. Australian BlairBears, maybe. Rose, my West Coast AU. I think the mutant fish to be the closest we get to an aquatic creature person. Yeah, but they weren't really, like, sentient enough. Also, I think I do love when they talk about the bosses in the game. It's such a cool thing I love.
Tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly.
You be nice
This
to
is
Murray.
no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no
Is there an
way
AU
in
version of
except
you for
the
every area of the world? I
entrance.
hope so.
I think
I'll have to
there's
do a
only
Blair
one
con.
option.
The doorbell.
I came to your channel through
Very
Tetris. Oh,
funny.
sweet.
No, you're going to need a disguise.
But your
Get
logo is
yourself a suit
Tetris
of armor
and
from
Sly
those
Cooper.
guards.
It's perfect.
That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Slimerai. Does not have the same ring to it. Is the little Easter egg here? I want to say we see it when we're about to go into the geisha palace, if I remember correctly. I'll find it again, don't you worry. BlairBears is slowly morphing people into her so she takes over the world. Listen, imagine if there was more BlairBears. How much fundraising we could do for the kiddos. Hello, sir, I need your pants. Please and thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
Now I need your life. So many of you testing out crazy modes before Super Streamer lobbies a long time ago. Oh man, I love our Super Streamer lobbies. They're so much fun. I think Owl Madness is my favorite. Just all the line pieces. Where are we going? Okay, we're going over. Oh wait, hang on. No. You calm down. You calm down. You calm down. You calm down. Get out of here. Oh no, I got out of here. Alright, is it here? Can we see it here? I can't remember. I don't see it though. Hello and go back. Oh, my scusi. Mi scusi. Give me that China butt. I think I might spend like 5 bazillion hours and go see your fight's too fun. I'm glad you enjoy it. Squeeze me a bacon powder? A bacon powder? What? Sounds like a kind of burger. Wait, where am I going? Oh, this way. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Easy there, Sly. They have the best pockets back there. They can fit everything in there. Full armor pieces in the back of your pocket. Look at that. Bam. Bum bum.
Excellent, Sly. You've got the complete suit of armor. Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the
Hang on, Bentley. I'm a little busy right now,
as you're
alright?
wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Bentley. Time to try this out on the guard of the prison door.
Okie dokie pokey. I just got my shirt with my diet again. I can't have more burgers. You'd always have like a mushroom burger or something, right? Sorry, I'm once again looking for this Easter egg in case I missed it. It's one of the things I do actually super like about Sly 4. But I just can't remember exactly where it is. If it was a snake, I feel like it would have bit me. Sly, why are you breaking into prison? We gotta rescue his ancestor Ryoichi, who is in prison. I feel like you're up there somewhere. And I'm just missing you. Hello, sir.
You there!
Alto,
open the
alto,
door.
base, base.
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am.
I think it appears
Major
to lead a mission.
Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot?
I think you can see it
I've
right
never
away.
heard of you.
Ha! You dare
just don't
question
remember where.
me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, do
I didn't
pork chops
recognize
exist?
you. Please, go right in.
In this world, when, like, pork-based humanoid boys are like... Wait a minute, hang on. Yes, I did. That's crazy.
Sly, you might want to put
Proto
on that
Super
armor
be next.
before the guards spot you.
That samurai armor should do
Maybe
the
there's
trick here.
regular pigs and pig people. I mean, we have seen regular pigs, like, in this level. I guess, like, you know, it's not cannibalism, it's the circle of life. Please note the
Wonder if
torture
Ryuichi
devices,
ever
by the
crossed
way.
paths with clockwork.
You got the good old tickle torture, and then you got that. You got whatever that is right there. Yep.
Hey, Ryuichi Cooper. Are you okay?
Your guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja. Very good.
Sly Cooper
You
can
will
play
need to
Warframe
make
for
your
free.
way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Nothing, I'm already wearing it, buddy boy. I'm already here. I'm already with it.
Ryuichi Cooper. I can't believe it. He's a legend.
Oh, wait, we need him to go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Hello, sir. Because we can't get over little ledges in this armor. It's too heavy.
Sly, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames. Sly, that armor is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
Ow. Hello, Fenrir. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome on, Ian. We should make Bibles do what they made Aaron of the Game Grumps do when they were streaming Skyward Sword. Every negative thing Aaron said, he had to then say something positive about the game. We should do the same with Bibles in this game. I literally did that! I did that in the beginning of stream when I went on a big negative rant. I then said, and to make this a compliment sandwich, here's something I like. I'm way ahead of you. You're too late, Spider-Man.
Phew, that was a hot situation.
Give it a hydrate. I will do. Make sure you're doing the same, okay? Paz. If that is your real name. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. Attaboy. You catch them Z's. There's that machine. Dude, his, like, eyes being wide open for some of these. Someone animated that. That's crazy. Pazua, more like Plushua. You're now a marketable plushie. Dude, I would buy a marketable Paz plushie.
Maybe Blair sounds like a potato. What?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. What is even potato?
What even is a potato? What even? Well. You got it. It was I, Mr. Andy. Now, I know you're not Mr. Andy either, because you would have called me the Duchess of Nukem. Nice try. I just gave people on my stream a little warning for they have a problem with how I write my stories. Oh. I'm sorry that you had to warn them. I hope they weren't, like, being mean to you about it or something. Sorry, I wanted to try it. You're fine. The buttons are there to be pushed.
Ryoichi Cooper. Amazing. I'm probably his biggest
What's up,
fan.
dude?
Sly, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate.
I'm gonna
And
go
even
back
if
to
you
being
could, there's no
Bebbers.
time.
Thanks, Bentley. How
Hello.
about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
Henry, sweetheart, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very sorry for that. But the good news is we won't be bullied here. So there you go. Alright, what am I doing here? Break into... Oh, so we gotta pick his pocket. Give me that shiny butt. Give me that shiny key. Oh, this Slice is just geeking out right. It is very cute. There's a lot more little voice lines of Sly talking to himself instead of talking to Bentley over the radio. Yay. It's kind of cool to get like Sly's inner monologue. But I do think that Sly could be talking over the radio and Bentley's just ignoring him.
Whoops.
Just letting him gap. Hello, Johnny. How are you, sweetheart? Imagine if you were like a guard that accidentally stepped on this and you just watched like all your coworkers like fall into the abyss.
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks. Press and hold the square button to charge
Watch
up.
out for those turtles!
And release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
Hi, Andy. I love you.
Excellent. Your
Andy, you
technique
just
is
missed
very
maybe
good.
Paz. The jury's still out on if it was actually Paz or an imposter. I actually like the animation of the characters and their comms. Yeah. It's very fluid animation.
Hold on, Ryoichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I will say, another positive of this game is I do like that they gave the costumes like a purpose as well. More than just like, hey, you can get around the town like without getting attacked.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm
The
you,
princess
but my
was here.
full
I
name
think
is
she
Sly
was.
Cooper.
I think that's who it was.
I'm your relative from the future.
Do not
Actually, since
worry,
the Russia plate, guess
ninja
it's
are
purple.
never
Just like
alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Good catch. That's not a thing. It is for like 300 more hours. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do. Make sure you're doing the same, okay? Please and thank you. So does this game imply that Sly's in a time loop? No. This game is literally time travel. We're doing a Back to the Future. Sly's going back in time to save his present. Because someone else is going back in time and ruining Sly's ancestry.
After rescuing
It's like the
Ryuichi,
general
we
gist of
returned to
these
the hideout.
games. Or this
Unfortunately,
game.
there wasn't much time for
I wish it were these
family
games. It ends in a
reunions.
cliffhanger, so...
We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast.
I would like it better if there were
Ryuichi
multiple
confirmed
games
that the
of
source
these.
of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe.
El Jefe.
After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless
Pepe the
mercenary
Stink.
and military strategist of the highest
It's like,
order.
unless those chains are made of plastic, there's no reason
In
for them to
fact,
break.
he once
They
boasted
should
that
be
he could
able to
overthrow a
support ships
country
the size of
commanding
Titanic.
only 3 blind
Yeah.
mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his
Cooper
file,
King is
this
strong,
guy
but
had
not
mysteriously
that
vanished a
strong.
while back, just as the authorities were closing in.
Oh.
Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryuichi's sushi shop.
Ryuichi's sushi shop. No. I heard that there's going to be a fan game sequel to Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. It's called Sly Cooper Thieves to the End. I haven't heard anything about that. About to check it out later. Thank you for letting me know. Made by a YouTuber of all people? I don't know what you mean by that. I've seen it. It's cute looking. Oh, that's good. I think they should have diversified the villains. Second tiger, bad guy. Yeah, that's fair. You only have so many sentient animals, though, in the Sly Cooper universe. I give his YouTube channel if you want me to. No, I just didn't know what you meant, like, by the comment by YouTuber of all people. YouTubers are cool. Some of them, anyway. Well, most of them. Just people are cool. But no worries. I'll investigate outside of the stream. Can I go down this way? Hello, Super. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome on, Ian. Content creators being creative and creating content. Imagine. I know, right? That's kind of like what I mean.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right.
Bro.
Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
Oh, Sly.
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
I'm coming to get in. Hello, sirs.
Dismissed.
Well, hopefully they don't even question it. They're like, all right, you got it. Ah. Slide. Man, you guys are right. The music in this is a bop. It's very catchy. Sly 4, everybody. Yeah. Blair's clockwork is so cute. Is Blair as Marie still just as cute? I hope so. That's who I am now.
Okay, Ryuichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san,
It sounds
I
kind of
am
unhygienic,
a ninja
actually.
master.
Right.
And dangerous.
My bad. Anyway, my
Absolute
scan reveals your
dangerous.
sushi knives are still here.
You just
The
skin
bad
everything.
news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique. First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus.
I do like
while
Ryuichi's,
using the
like,
left stick to direct my
ability.
energy towards a target.
It's really cool. And it feels so fun to use. Ah! Until we don't hit the circle button, we fall off the edge and have to restart. But until then, it's really cool. Sorry, Ryuichi. Sorry, pal. At least you know what an R2 button is. Well, fun fact, the R2 button was created in feudal Japan. Did you know? Before that, people just died.
Indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
I think I need to jump on that fishtail.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
El Jefe. Give me that shiny butt. Give me that shiny butt. That is such a big knife to keep in your pocket.
One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife locks were not.
What is that old fart
sufficient to
yapping
trouble
about?
out.
Hey!
I must.
You be nice to Ryuichi. He's a good boy. I actually really like the interactions with Ryuichi, and I do like the interactions with Tennessee Kid. I'm just not a fan of the villain in Tennessee Kid.
Sly
But
and his
I
friends are strong
do
allies.
love
I
Ryuichi.
am truly in their debt.
Especially since he's so honorable and very, like, just a very, very good character, I feel. Hey, give me that shot of butt. Armadillo, yeah. What was the armadillo's name?
This is my finest knife.
Lollipop
My
McGee or something?
sashimi will be perfect.
I vaguely remember him liking lollipops.
One more knife to go.
I'm just making new names for all the Sly Cooper 4 characters, don't mind me. We got Pepe Le Stinky, Lollipop You know, the usual. What was his name? Chestnut, cheddar, I don't know.
Really must
I guess we'll get to it when we get to it.
From my restaurant.
Where am I going?
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
That's right. Not from your pocket I need to steal, right? We need to go like this way. Oh wait, maybe not. No, I think maybe I am the wrong. El Jeff. El Jeffy. El Jazzy Jeff. Can I murder you? Oh, I can. That's cool. Dude, get murdered. You have the shiny, but it's you that I need. El Jif peanut butter. El Giffy. None of these guys had my knife. We just killed him just to kill him. El Jeffy. Guys, no, we're gonna make these meme names for them and I'm gonna forget. Like, next time we play what their actual names are. El Jeff the Land Shark? Oh my god. That's right, we go this way. I remember. El Jeffaroo! Oh. Cool. Sorry about the time I apparently poked your butt and you noticed me. Best with Miss Ruby Jelly? Oh my god, no. I'll never forget my girl's name. I love Miss Ruby. Let's jump over here. There we go. Ta-da!
Okay. Downstairs on the restaurant side.
Destruction.
Send El Jefe a message.
El Jefe, this one's for
One day,
you.
I will bring greatness to this shop again.
Could you imagine needing to like reclaim your knives to lock back up? Be awful. Oh my. The noises, dude. Oh my god. Please, Cooper. Oh. Why am I eepy already? This is terrible. We're not even at the meat and potatoes of this game yet. Murmur, you have a mission. Wait a minute. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it immersion control time? Life Force sucking the life out of you? It might be. It might be a little bit. Motion controls? Unfortunately, we did not shake our controller to shake Murray's butt. But love how Carmelita is Latina since I am Latino too. Que bueno. Murray, where's you? Oh no, we're doing the fishing hole. Never mind. It's not time for motion controls just yet. It's time to go in this great fishing, time to the fishing mini game. Now we have everybody. False alarm. Man, I thought Murray had a sneak attack. He did in the old games.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as
We
a
use
sushi
fishing
chef.
controls to
And
fish
what
up
he
all
needs
those
most
little
right
fish.
now is fish.
I love you.
We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been
Murray's
here
a mission leader. I
too.
feel sad for him.
Can you open it, buddy?
It's probably
Are you
motion
kidding?
controls, if that's what you
I've
mean.
never met a system I couldn't hack.
When Murray gets a
Don't
slap
worry,
on the
Murray.
bite from El
We'll be
Jefe.
fishing in no time.
Is this going to be the Rambo hacking or the motion control hacking? Which one's it going to be?
Commencing hack.
Rambo time.
All right, navigation is smooth.
I don't
and
hate
steady.
this one, but it feels like it takes forever.
Fire by binary packets. Check.
Like it takes so long.
I can absorb those ion bits to level up. Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack. But taking damage will drop my valence level.
Level 1.
Yes, a logic bomb.
Instead of a skill-based tank shooter, it's an auto-scroller, yeah.
Button to detonate logic bombs.
Again, it's not awful, it's
These
just...
nanobots are
It
swarming.
feels very
I better blast
slow.
them or stay out of their way.
And it's very painful.
Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash. So far, so good, but I'll need to keep moving and firing to avoid the system defenses. Now that's how you change a quantum state.
Now that's how you change a quantum state. In case you guys ever want to know.
Yikes, that's
Hi,
super
Nova.
human
How are you, sweetheart?
I need to take it out before it reboots.
I'm there.
Your firmware must be getting soft.
Hi, Kurisu. How are you, sweetheart? There we go. I want to play a game of Fortnite. They added K-pop Demon Hearts to the game. Joking about playing Fortnite, joking about them adding. That's pretty cool they added it. Dude, nothing has ever made me want to play Fortnite more than seeing the oh my god, help. The Daft Punk event. I was, oh my god, I like teared up a little bit. I love that so much in Fortnite. He bases hacking avatar in his dating profile. Oh my god, you're so right. He can never get over catfished by his now girlfriend. Oh my god. Hi, Snaily! Absolutely love the costume. Absolutely love you. Get loved and appreciated, nerd. Good to see ya. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well! Thank you so much for asking. I do think that they have different variations of hacking minigames. Kind of neat. It is. It is cool that they have like different options. I just don't like the motion control one. Squiggly! Hi, sweetheart! It's good to see
Okay,
you.
Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can
Love the
open
hack
it?
mode, but you're right, it does take long. It takes so long.
chum.
Like, it's cool,
Fish coming up.
but it's long. How's it going, my adorable furry friend? It's going really well, sweetheart. We just got done doing Slytember, and now we're doing a little bit of Slytober. We're raising money to help the kiddos, and we're having fun doing it. And I'm only suffering a little bit with Sly 4. I like to imagine these 50-year-old dudes getting the offer of lending their image to this game played by 13-year-olds. Very amusing. Wait, what? Lending their image to the game? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you meant Sly Cooper. I'm sorry. I was like, what? Who looks like this in real life? And where can I find them? Where can I find someone who looks like Sly Cooper in real life? I just want to know. I just want to know.
Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
One more time.
You know how much I like
Dude, I
to
love
hit
Daft
stuff.
Punk. Daft Punk is phenomenal. I need a thing to throw over there. Is it not you? I feel like something was supposed to be in there. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. That's right. We smacked the flowers. Silly bellows. I'm excited for another Daft Punk album, but they released a video of one of them blowing up, right? I still haven't played Sly in years, but I do love the model change. And I said,
Be
thank
careful
you.
jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one
Yeah, we have
situation where your
multiple
muscle
Sly
mass
Cooper
may be
themed outfits that
problematic.
we can turn into. Now we need to throw the rock.
Let's hurry.
Enjoy
the
your
fish
luck,
should be
Casper.
biting right now.
Wow! Twilla! Hello, love! It is so good to see you. How are you, sweetheart? Let me go back to being BlairBears just for a second here. Hello! Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, hey, hi, hello, my name is BlairBears. I am an Extra Life charity VTuber, and what that means is everything I do is 100% for the benefit of children's Miracle Network hospitals. So welcome on in, everybody. For all of my raccoons, if not already following Twillerin, go give them a heckin' follow. Twilla is amazing. They are such a cozy, comfy vibe, and they are such a sweetheart who deserve all the love in the world. So please go give them a follow and go spam all the hearts at them. Wyatt!
Wyatt Daniel 7567 is staying in the Garbo gang. Hi Blair Bear. Wanted to say hi on National Raccoon Day, but you weren't here yesterday.
Oh, that is so kind. Thank you so much, Wyatt, for staying in the Garbo gang. And welcome to all the new friendos following. I think I can appreciate you. Wyatt, please enjoy the best raccoon emotes we've off. And thank you so much for your support. If any raiders need to raid and run, that is A-OK. But I promise if you stick around, you are safe here. Most of us, like at least 90%, have our rabies shot. But what's little rabies among friends, right? Happy belated National Raccoon Day. Thank you. How are you enjoying Little Witch in the Woods? That is such a cute game. I really hope you're enjoying it so far. Thank you so much. How goes your stream this Gleam? So we're playing my favorite game series, which is Sly Cooper, but currently we're playing Sly 4, which is it's not my favorite game of the series, but we are playing it. I have not had my shots. I don't do needles. That's okay. We have chewable tablets They're very similar to Flintstone vitamins that will protect you from the rabies as well. So that is a-okay.
Let's see,
Oh,
without
right,
a
this is
real
motion
fishing
control.
pole, I'm gonna have to use this old magnet from Murray's
We
toy
use motion
robot.
controls
I've
to catch
calibrated
these
its
little
output
tiny
to
fish.
coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if I can keep it close
I wanna
enough,
catch the
it
eel.
should attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around.
Oh wait, did those ones outside of the timer count? I hope so.
Yeah, fat big-eyed bug eater.
Fat big-eyed bug eater. That's just me.
Yes, a superb striped rock sucker.
Oh, what?
Nice catch, pal!
Give me that shiny
Sweet
fish.
jujubes. It's a rare giant bald Oblansky.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a scrumptious long
That sounds like a football player's name. We got Bald Moransky on quarterback. I don't watch sports, I don't know. Gonna get some foods, no worries.
Okay,
Please go take
Murray,
care of yourself.
take that fish to the cart.
Oh yeah, we got to now we gotta throw the fish barrel around. Yeah, Dino Blue or a Great Gazoo Green. Bow, bow.
Murray, you won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart.
Lycan says about having
You
rabies
can pick
shots
them
when you
up
threaten to give
again
someone
after you
rabies.
get rid of
Right!
those lightning bugs.
They deserved it. They deserve to be threatened with rabies, though. And I don't sass anyone for not having the rabies shot. I even said that only 90% of people have it.
Carpet day!
Oh no, Murmur! My boy! Thank you for the garbage, though. I appreciate you. Little jump. Little jump. Little jump. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hello, bugs. Of the non-bunny variety. I need a rock. Oh wait, do I actually? No, I need this. Bam. That's what I needed. Snap, it is garbage. I need to get the trash cans on the curbs. Actually, you can deliver them to P.O. Box 251. I remember last year we threw this fish at this barrel and it broke and we had to redo the whole mission.
Man, this is a serious load! Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I hope so.
I'm not sure, but let's just...
Oh? Who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be? Oh god, no. Oh god. I'm Freddy Faber. Oh god, I'm Freddy Faber! I forget how tall Freddy Fazbear is when we get his model. It's the guy in the Fanta cans. I forgot that Freddy Faber was on the Fanta cans. I'm gonna make him a little smaller. We're just gonna put him down there. Wait, hang on. Oh, there we go. He has gigantic heckin' feet, dude. Oh my god. Freddy, you crazy. Freddy Fazbear.
Get this fish
Oh
back
my
to
god.
him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi?
It's like an action figure, yeah.
Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray.
I was not expecting FNAF so soon, Spooktober. Yeah, usually we only do FNAF for the 24-hour stream. Which is coming up, by the way. Our 24-hour charity stream will be on Halloween this year. Friday, October 31st, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. want to raise as much as we can for the kiddos. I gotta think of really cool incentives to do, though. I struggle with that every year. Like, what, like, milestones we could do in addition to what we already have. Ow. Alright, Ryoichi, it is your turn now, my dude. You know, for a little rinky-dink free model that we found, this guy has pretty good eye tracking. I can do a heckin' squint as Freddy. His mouth could use some work, but it's Freddy 1, so we'll forgive it. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Oh, should be there, but I'm giving Kenny a Halloween. That's okay. We'll be live for 24 hours, so before you go night-night, just stop in and say hello. I feel like this model makes me want to, like, bust out the Living Tombstone song. We're waiting every night to find a companion. Summers to play with us. Many years we've been on. Oh, this is the merchant controls. This is the Murray Shake Your Booty mission. Blair, I had a Fazbear jump scare redeemed for the spooks. Wait, hang on. Let me attempt to do my best impression of the FNAF jump scare. Okay, ready? Ah! Hang on, I gotta be caught first. I kind of like that you can catch any VTuber model here. Alright, hang on. Alright. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We gotta get kind of close to the camera. I'm sorry. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're gonna jump up on the screen. Best FNAF jumps. He has the accurate teeth. The little endoskeleton teethies. That's so good. That's so good. Sorry, I like FNAF. All right, here we go. You guys ready? All right, how was it? 0 out of 65. Could I be in a FNAF game? Am I scary? Did I scare you? Hi, Leo. How are you, sweetheart? This game doesn't deserve the Raccoon VTuber. I'm gonna be a bear now. I truly am BlairBears now, aren't I? 20 out of 10 would not be ready for Freddy again. Oh my god. You got me shivering, almost crying. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 65 out of 10. Oh, thank you. Fred T5 bears scare me like Chica the Kitchen. I knew it. Awesome. Time to rebrand into being a horror VTuber. How do I get— oh wait, there's a trampoline. Is that the Grizz as a robot? Oh my god. Alright, you guys ready for merchant controls?
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan—
Frederick Fazbearington the Third.
only comes out of the castle to talk to that geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to—
hello, 95 Chevrolet Tahoe.
I discovered she's on
I love the name.
and El Jefe doesn't know it yet.
Alright, get ready to spam the merchant controls.
Like the geisha house is locked up
You're a
tight.
sub.
There's
We have an
no
emote
way
just for
to
you.
get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always.
These things visible here in case you didn't see them. Oh, thank you. I'll check it out in a minute.
You inside, Bentley-san.
I could have sworn, yeah, I thought it was like in the geisha part. Where are you? Where are you, dang it? Are you up there? Get out of my way, plant. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Alright, so. Guess who? I gotta say, Clockwork looks so adorable here. He looks like a little, just a little, like, chonky little dude. Mothman, he does look like Mothman, doesn't he? No, it's supposed to be Clockwork. I think that's the coolest little Easter egg they put in these games. I think it's very neato, Burrito. Guess hoot! Looks so fluffy. He does! The eyes are scary, but like, the fluff is really adorable. Stick him up, Clockburb! You get him, Zupaku now! What if he knew about the paradox? Oh, dude, what if he like, you know, it'd be a cool plot twist if he was like secretly helping us, because it was like, no one messes with the Cooper clan but me, you know? Be wild. No, Blair, you're Neato Burrito. Oh, you. Clockwork's being nosy. Anon, I screamed so much in the ARG channel today. Especially since Metal had the answer for days.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is...
By the way, if you guys don't know,
inside that
every
large
Halloween we do an
container.
ARG on our Discord server.
Although you'll probably want to stay out
So I'm not gonna
before
hint.
in
Oh my
here.
god,
No
when you were
sense
like,
alerting the
can
guard.
BlairBears give us a hint?
Of course.
I was
The
like...
cat alert the rats.
Right. Okay. We can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely.
You're supposed to how many licks it takes to
I'm
get
going
to a
need you to
Cooper Pop?
locate and activate the control devices.
3.
It looks
Where
like
am
the
I?
door-
Who am I? I'm a low guy gamer! Alright, that's fair. I like low guy gamer. We could be a gamer.
doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of
Pumpkin
traps,
Patch BlairBears
so
will be
be
back next
careful.
week officially.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible.
Murray do be pretty flexible. Murray's a good boy. I'm screaming trying to transcribe all the new commands we tried today. I'm sorry, GP.
These traps are almost
I'm sorry.
too easy for a ninja.
The bouncy will return. Pumpkin Patch, oh, oh. I do love bouncy VTuber models. They go with my, like, IRL movement so well. Whoa! Oh my god, that poor frog. Oh no, he's fine. I wondered if that was gonna happen. Well, I can't do it now. Now I can do it. There we go. You start stream one of these days to be Pumpkin Patch Play. I think last Halloween, almost all of our streams, we were Pumpkin Patch BlairBears. Usually it would get redeemed right away, and then, like, no one else would redeem anything, which is fine. I do love Pumpkin Patch BlairBears. She's very adorable. What a very weird defense mechanism to have giant plush, like, sumo wrestlers. Oh, can mods please snooze the ads? We'll do an ad break after this mission. After immersion controls. Sorry about that time I got you zapped.
The device is just across the room.
Thank you, Troll. I appreciate you. Oh, that was so lucky. That was not, though. That was not lucky. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it was pretty unlucky. Sorry about that time I got you zapped in the same spot I got you zapped last time, Ryuichi. I'm just very impatient. Why do you keep bullying him? I don't. I think it's the fire doing it. Last I checked, that wasn't a giant furnace. But like, I guess I haven't checked in a while, so who knows? Maybe that changed. I just did my wins yesterday, so besides my birthday being on Tuesday, happy birthday! And a friend gave me Percy Jack's Lightning Thief series. I always told myself I would love if school didn't make me hate reading. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad the friend though got that for you. Another hack.
Time to try out my
Motion
new code
control
cracker.
time.
I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor.
Good thing we're using motion controls. Well, we can't have subtitles in our cutscenes. Making good use of the technology of the time. Well, we can't have subtitles.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire. If I roll off the grid, it's game over.
And it will be game over for you if you do that.
There's the central port. Gotta get there before the system shuts down.
Need to navigate the Mapigator. Dude, I really get the urge to spinnergize the spinnergizer right now. Or energize the spinnergizer. Hi, Murdy! Hello, Murdy! During stream. Hi! It's good to see you. Because of time travel, they saw they didn't have the tech needed to add subtitles. Well, we have motion control hacking. I'm pushing X. I'm pushing X, random guy. I'm pushing X. You gotta eat some wood so we can see if you start heating the house. Alright, let me take a bite on my desk real quick. Ha! Tastes pretty good. I can see what the angry beavers were all about. It's time for Murray to become a geisha. And he's gonna be the prettiest little guy.
Geisha outfit for Murray-san.
Target acquired.
Hey guys, ready?
Agent Hawk going in.
Hey guys, ready for motion controls?
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear, the Murray is here.
Ray, I love you so much.
Ah!
Ow. Uh-oh, again.
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
I love that they rehearsed it.
What's going on? Explain yourself.
Murray even painted his finger and toenails, dude.
Konnichiwa.
He's so good.
I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
What? Aww. Sweet bean.
Neuro_Fission has donated to the kiddos of Extra Life. Fixing the number and time for some beans.
I appreciate you so much. Technically, you're 50 cents over beans, but I'll do a quick bean before the break. I'll do a quick bean after this mission and before the break. Just remind me. Thank you so much for helping the kiddos. The voice did change, and I'll explain why in a minute. If you guys remember, I can't pause during this or else it'll really hack up. I just love how happy Murray looks. Also, if anyone out there is wondering, well, BlairBears, why is it okay if Murray does it but not Carmelita? Just want you guys to know, in this mission, okay, the guards aren't right at Murray's butt with hypnotized eyes, oogling and ogling. They're being respectful. They're maintaining the boundary of the stage, right? Yes, you know, the one guy has like his tongue out and stuff, but they're throwing roses. They're hyping him up, all right? They are not getting really close and really gross, and Murray doesn't have to shake his butt in front of their faces to get money, right? So that's why I'm fine with the Murray mission of the motion control, like of the dancing and stuff. That's why I'm not okay with the Carmelita one, because it is so much more sexualized, and I hate it. But I love this. Like, he's so into it, you know? He's so into it, and I support him so much. And he should have been the belly dancer. Like, they have him do this part. It should have just been a reoccurring bit that Murray dresses up and does amazing dances. Like, I would have loved that so much more. Even Ryuichi's like, what a queen. I'm doing wrong, but didn't Murray ask to do this? Yeah, he did. He also later, like with the belly dancing, he was like, I could do it. Like when they mentioned someone has to like distract the guards with the belly dance, Murray volunteered, but they forced Carmelita to do it. Anyway, like, I don't know, you should have done it. It should have been him. Should have been Slytember? No, it should have been Murray. It should have been Murray. Murray consented to it. Murray was happy to do it. It should have been him. Very progressive for this period of time, but hey, love it good on the Cooper. You mean like 2013 or feudal Japan? Because they don't, the guards don't know that Murray isn't actually a geisha. But if you mean like a game in 2013 having someone dressed as like drag, I don't know. It's pretty common. Like RuPaul Drag Race was taking over a lot of folks in that time too. As it should. Drag queens and kings are awesome. Alright, before we get into all this, I gotta do a bean boozle and we're gonna do a quick ad break. Where are my beans? Are they over here? Okay, there we go. Bugs Bunny was an icon. True! How many times did Bugs Bunny dress up as, like, a girl and deceive Elmer Fudd? You know? So many times, actually. What's the one movie where, I don't know, it was like another Looney Tune Bugs, like, a Looney Tune movie with real people. And there's one where, like, Bugs is, like, talking to a girl and he's like, usually I play the female love interest. It was so well animated. I think about it so much because then they have the whole like, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal, part 2, which is really, really cool. Let's do a reset of room. We'll go to the center here. Hello. All right, Bean Boozle time. Back in illusion, back in action. Maybe I never actually seen the movie. I've only seen that clip and it lives rent free in my brain. All right, so those of you that don't know, by the way, every $5 donated to Extra Life is a Heckin' Bean Boozle. What a Heckin' Bean Boozle does is that what Bean Boozle is it's jelly bean roulette where there are 2 colors of every flavor. One is a good flavor, one is a bad flavor. So let's see what we got here. This one is going to be, I think, wet dog or top banana. I think. Let's find out. Ow. Oh, no, thank you. That was a wet dog, dude. Oh, that was terrible. Why does it taste burnt? It tastes like burnt hair. No.
Zupakna says it's time for Bean Boozle. Another bean.
These are evil.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Zupakna, thank you so much for donating to the Kids of Extra Life. I big heckin' appreciate you. Let's do another one. Also, for those of you curious, the voice of TTS Rack did change because unfortunately, the TTS we usually use is not working or Mix It Up anymore. If you don't know, Mix It Up was originally like being developed and maintained by like a team of people. And unfortunately, now it's being done by like a solo dev. It was, I think, originally like 3 or 4 people, but the other folks have moved on, which good luck to them. But now that is left like one person in charge of like the entirety of Mix It Up, which is our bot. Now they have a lot of passion for it. They have a lot of like love for the application. So
I can deny it no longer.
Wait, what?
Jesse Harper has donated 10 to
I'm
the
already a
Kiddos
little
of
guy.
Extra Life.
Now I'm a super little guy. Jesse, thank you so much for donating to the Kiddos of Extra Life, you sweet, sweet bean. I think I can appreciate you. Oh my god. It just means we get a little extra little guy time. It does actually. But yeah, that's why the TTS for now has changed, because right now they're doing a lot of stuff on the back end and they lost integration with, I forget what TTS it was, but now we just use the basic Microsoft one because it's the most reliable. But that is okay because it still works. So this bean's going to be, this is Zupakna's bean. This is going to be a, oh no. I think it's gonna be dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Ow. Let's find out. Oh god dang it. Oh my holy guacamole. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, we haven't had these in like a month, man.
These are evil.
Oh, can I go back to, can I just keep doing giveaways for $5? Can I just go back to doing giveaway? Because we were free. We were free for like a whole month without beans, man. It was such a good month, dude. It was so good without these beans. Oh my god. Holy moly. Now I gotta have those beans, but please no. Please no. It is okay though, because every bean means a kiddo was helped, and that's heckin' amazing. Just to do a quick little spiel before we go into the ad break, my name is BlairBears. I am an Extra Life charity VTuber, and what that means is everything I do is 100% for the benefit of children's Miracle Network hospitals. If you don't know, both of my nephews were born prematurely, and without the hospitals that we play for, they literally would not be here today. My one nephew was born with an underdeveloped heart, and my other nephew was born with underdeveloped lungs. So it was incredibly stressful, and I am forever thankful for the staff at children's hospitals for helping us through that time and for saving their lives. So we play to help other families that are going through similar situations and to make sure every kiddo is happy and healthy. We're going to do a very quick ad break. Our ads usually last about 3 minutes, so it's a good time to do !charity and read more about why we do what we do and donate if you'd like to. It's a good time to go grab a snack, use the restroom. Zupakna, you're okay. I love you very much. And we'll be right back in just a little bit, okay? I love you. BRB. Hello? Hello, hello? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hope you had a good heckin' breakaroo. Let's get back into Sly Cooper. Oh, we have a bento mission. Let's go do a belly mission. Bada-ba-ba-bada, bada-bada-bada. Hi-yo, hi-yo. We definitely were doing crimes where you got no way without me! Oh my god, I forget every time how little guy takes up the whole stream. Hi. How you doing? Boop. I like what you've done with your computer. Or your tablet or your cell phone or whatever device I'm on. Looks nice. It's a good screen. Very clean. And now with googly eyes. Yeah, the little guy just looks better with googly eyes. She's such a little doofus magoofus. Shove those cards under the carpet. No crimes here. Yeah, there better not be. Not without BlairBears. I'll throw paws at you. Bentley, did you just scream? But it was like cut off halfway. Love the little guy model. Aw, thank you. I'm sorry that your Pixel one is trapped in the Raccoon roulette trail.
According to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to.
Hello, El Jefe.
Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
No hands, you mean throws plastic Halloweenian? Okay, one other little positive note I'm gonna give Sly for. Bentley uses his, like, Dr. Octopus, like, hands, like, in a very funny manner. Like you know how people talk with their hands? I'm literally doing it now. They talk with their hands, like, they point and they do, like, motions. He does that with his Doc Ock arms, and that's really cute.
To track that tiger.
Let's get through a pause and I'm helping him. Sorry about that time. I forgot to turn into a chicken.
Track that tiger. Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
Oh, Happy, where are you? Oh, you're this way.
Chicken guy works like magic. Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you? I need to stay focused.
I think there's arrows telling me where to go.
You can't escape!
I'm sorry, that was kind of funny.
What
What a good ventriloquist.
Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
Like you're gonna wake up? Okay, but you're like all the way over there, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, what? Oh, not. Can't prove nothing. Buster? There he is. There's El Jefe.
Ah, even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the Palace Gate switch.
I would
is
love
actually
a
under
showdown
the
between
bridge.
El Jefe and Rajan. Chad, who would win?
With the wrong turtle,
Between
buddy.
Rajan and El Jefe, who would be the winner? Bark, bark, bark. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, it's all over. Come on. Oh, it's so over. Couscous. Oh my god, it was not over. I don't know who Rajan is, but my money is on him.
Fish in the caves. Good thing I see.
You know what?
My
You're so
dragon
right.
gates are invincible. As long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting.
I would be a
think
lazy guard to
we
get
could
distracted by
probably help
sushi.
that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
We love a villain who talks to themselves out loud.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker. Mighty Mo, which way does that tiger go?
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package?
I don't think Rajan ever gave away critical info like that, so carelessly either.
Figure out what's going on in
Yeah,
that
he
palace.
didn't, no. I think even in like the reconnaissance we did, it was him talking to other people, which like makes sense.
Konnichiwa!
Oh my god, poor Murray.
Greetings, Madam Geisha.
Oh. Oh god. Oh Murray. Oh Murray, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you, sweetheart. I know we're in googly eyes, but like the disappointment is there, you know? You know? It's there. It's there. I forgot about that. Oh yeah. It's like the one thing I don't like about Geisha Murray is El Jefe slaps him in the butt. Poor Murray, what a trooper, you're right. Poor guy.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He's gonna lose that Andy. Get him, Sam! Get him! Get him! As a member of the feline family, we don't accept them. He's not one of ours. Yeah. Get him, chat. I release you onto him. You may use violence if necessary. Alright, spiked sushi. Yikes. Stop it. We go into the sushi, like, hideout over here? Yes, okay. Yeah, yeet. So how do I turn off the Google eyes? Like that. I usually turn them off after a while. Is that a brick throw? Oh my god, it is. Beautiful. Okay, now you can wear the Murray outfit. I cannot. I'm a little guy.
We need to collect samples
The Sly
from
Cooper
those
outfits
strange
don't work
plants growing high
with
on the
little
cave
guy.
walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Murray props to the Sims Red Walker. They really do be. I need a pair for my Nezuko cosplay, and they are a time.
Now, allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
Are they driving a dumpster? That's an amazing emote.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
Alright, we need to get uppies. This way? How do I get... Oh, there we go.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Yummy poison. I don't get any emote ideas. Blair needs to move. I do.
This compound will
I need to drive the trash mobile.
Enemy.
Also, we can never have enough
This
emotes.
poison will make those guards sleep like babies.
Give me. Oh, what? What? Get back here! Oh no. Yeah, well, your butt wasn't even that shiny anyway. Your butt was substandard. Alright, we need to smack this.
He really believes these puny traps can stop a ninja.
You had to make a server dedicated to emote overflow. Actually, I had to make 2 servers.
I must strike the blossom to extract
Do the servers if you want an amazing place to be. Do exclamation mark Discord in the chat if you want to join our server. Hideout is fantastic. We're just vibing in there last night watching Hell's Kitchen. How much space is left before we need a 3rd server for emotes? We have a lot of space actually in rack modes and oops all emotes. Oops all emotes was meant for like very obscure inside reference emotes that like maybe not only like many people get anymore. Like for example, there's an emote in there called Hot Sis Flask, and it's from our Dark Souls and Death stream when, or yeah, Death Souls and Hot Sauce I think it was called. When I was still a face cam streamer, we did those streams. So they're a little bit of the OG lore. Substandard shiny Buttmans, right? Oh, out, yeah. Yeah, I was a face cam streamer before I was a VTuber. I started streaming a lot more for Extra Life. Like, before I was a streamer, I would do Extra Life streams like twice a year on my birthday and during Extra Life game day, and that was it. That's like the only times I ever streamed. But then COVID hit, and the hospitals like super got impacted with funding issues, and I was like, you know what? I am gonna try my best to do as much as I can. So I started I made like a streaming schedule and made a Discord, and bada bing bada boom, now we're here. There's an emote of Blair's face if I'm not wrong. There's multiple. I am a VTuber who does not hide her face. I did the whole VTubing thing backwards. I did the face reveal before the VTuber. Where am I going? Oh, I need to get up there. Okay. I see it. Wow. we have a way to get uppies? Can we climb up this bamboo? We can. Good stuff. I hear you, Clue Bottle.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's
I wonder how many
special
VTubers
sushi
brings
rolls,
your flesh
the
tubers
guards
and
are
don't tell
out for the
nobody.
count.
I could see it.
Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace
I know a
sword
few
gate.
VTuber like that, but now they
However,
forgot who I am and do
the
not
bridge is
recognize me.
crawling with
Aw.
guards, so we'll need to create a diversion.
My
Murray,
memory
you,
is not
Sly,
great
and
all the
myself
time,
will
but I
need
do
to
my best
distract
to
the
remember all of
guards.
the friendos.
Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under
It's like
the
one of the
bridge
things
to
I say the
switch
most. If we
and
ever
open
like
the gate.
became a big
Once we get that gate
stream
open,
boy,
there's
and
nothing
we had
stopping
like
us from
hundreds
taking
of
the
people in our
palace
chat,
and putting El Jefe in his place.
I would still remember you
Viva
guys.
la
Like,
revolucion!
something people say a lot to me is like, remember me, BlairBears, when you're a big stream boy, and I'm like, it would be really hard for me to forget you. Because without you guys, none of what we do would be possible. So, get loved and appreciated.
Okay, Sly. Use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
I am breathing puns and references according to what you are. You always get my references. I'm ready, I'm ready. Oh wait, now I'm ready. Thank you. Mad respect for that, because to me it shows that you used to recognize us as people behind each name instead of just messages. Oh my god, yeah. But you guys, like, I don't know how to explain this properly without just it being a big barf of, like, words. But, like, you guys are never just chatters. Like, you guys are human beings taking the time and energy to, like, spend your evening hanging out with this silly little dork of a raccoon. Like, it means the world to me, and I mean that every time I say it. But it's the best kind of streamer? No, you. If you stream, it'd be you. Love hanging out with you. I love hanging out with you. You guys, it's like we're all, you know, like back in the early 2000s when like people had computer rooms, and like part of going to your friend's house was like pulling up a chair to the family computer and playing The Sims. That is like every stream for me. I imagine that we're all just like gathered around a TV on like the world's biggest couch and we're just playing games, right? Like that is how I feel every stream. And occasionally someone loses money in the couch that we're sitting in, and that money goes to the kids. So that is the lore of our community stream. But yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of streams lately of like really big streamers, and I hate it. This is gonna turn into a little bit of a rant, and I apologize for that. But I don't like when larger streamers treat their chat as like a thing, right? And not people. But more important, I don't like when they guilt trip or like yell or berate chat to give them money, right? Like I've been seeing so many larger streamers that are very popular with younger folks, especially like children and teenagers. These streamers will be like, come on guys, like what are you doing? You're watching me for free? Like they'll just like keep berating chat and like guilting them to sub and to give money and stuff like that. And like these guys have like thousands of people watching them. Like the ad revenue alone is probably enough to pay for whatever they need. But I hate that. I hate that so much. And it makes me wonder, like, were they always like that, or did like the power corrupt them, you know? Like that's why I tell my mods and all of our friendos, like if we ever became big, right, and I was like starting to guilt people to like donate to the kiddos, just fly to my Garbo can and flick my nose, right? Like I don't know that I have it in the capacity of me to ever be that kind of person, But if I ever did, all of my mods and all of our friendos have permission to flick me in the nose if we ever got that far. But considering that I feel guilty like asking people to donate to help literal children like in hospitals sometimes, like I feel like I'm safe and I'm okay. Because I get it. I understand, like, especially with money, I understand how hard times are in this day and age. And that's why I make the joke that I'm the worst charity streamer, because I don't sit here and like tell you guys to donate all the time and all that stuff. I'm just like, hey, thanks for hanging out, donate if you want to. Like, I think that's good enough for me. Powerless corrupts and more so shows who someone really is, or however the quote goes. That's kind of what I feel too. It's mind-boggling to me that greedy people get like that and have some strong platform. It makes me wonder, like, how do they get it? You know, like how do they get that much support when they're being so mean? You know, like I don't get it. I hope all the viewers have like know that they are worth so much more, you know? They deserve to be treated so much better. I've seen dreamers that are okay with getting humbled if they ever strayed. Bless. Absolutely. I don't know. I never want to be like a bad guy. You know, like that's why be BlairBears. You played Silk Song? I did. I didn't beat it, so no spoilers, but I'm enjoying what I'm playing so far. They changed, they started out small and humble, then they exploded, and then over time it went to their head. Look at the weird stuff viral celebrities do. It's because you start taking things for granted, you start expecting things. I guess. I don't know. I think the worst that would happen if I ever became like super big, and sometimes it happens now, is I would get dehydrated by crying so much with the support. And even now, sometimes I get headaches from crying too much on stream. I want to be a streamer like C-Dog VA, like Connor, who does a lot for charity and is still just, at least he seems like it. I tend not to put celebrities on pedestals, but Connor, like C-Dog, seems like a good being. I love it. Water mention, thank you for the hydrate. Make sure you're doing the same, okay? And the bit joke of like, chat, can we get 5 gifted subs this moment is fine, but being a bully and trying to force people to give them money is making people feel bad if they can. Absolutely. Always and forever, just be like, hey, do it if you want. If not, that's okay.
End of the line, Cooper!
End of the line, Cooper!
Get them, you fools!
No. Anything of a particular streamer that went straight down the hole of small and humble and exploded and became way too big for themselves? Oh no!
My favorite time of the
I
day!
hope they find themselves again. I still feel blessed Twitch chat sent me your way. It's been really fun spending time with you around your community, even outside the Sly stuff.
Let's do this.
I appreciate how responsive you are too. Thank you! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm going on so many tangents right now. Welcome to the BlairBears Yap stream. One comment I get a lot of, and it's still like, I guess it doesn't bewilder me, but it makes me very happy to hear, is people are always so surprised how active I am in our own Discord server, because a couple comments I've gotten is like, I'm not used to the server owner like yapping a lot in the Discord. And I'm like, but I think you guys are really cool and I want to get to know you. So like Hideout currently has 1,000 members, which is crazy. And one thing I was worried about with Hideout, which is our Discord, was like, would it ever become too big that I couldn't form genuine connections with people anymore? That is my biggest fear. Is like, you know, would there ever be a day where like it's just too much, too big that I couldn't, you know, get to know people, get to know your stories, like who you guys are, and like, you know, stuff like that. And I, in fact, you know, knock on wood, I haven't felt that. I've not felt that way. Like even when main chat is booming, I feel like we're all just a bunch of friendos, like making jokes and chatting and just having a good time. I freaking love our server, but it's always so wild to hear that because, and I've been in a couple servers where like I join and I say hello, and like maybe I knew the streamer like outside of their streams or whatever, and they just never talk. Like maybe like once a month they'll say one thing and that's it. And I'm like, this could not be me. There are way too many cool people here for me not to want to be like, hi, so what's your favorite everything? Tell me all your hyperfixations. Tell me what you're passionate about. I want to know you. Like, it also doesn't help that like Twitch prompts that behavior. Like hype trains are cool, but they are meant to be peer pressure chat. They are. I will admit that. Yeah, like hype trains are meant to be like you know, hey, get sub and get bitten. But it is cool that they do reward you with like exclusive emotes. Like it's not just, you know, all for the streamer. The people helping also get something. And from my personal point of view, I will say one thing that helps me be a streamer in general is everything we do is for charity. Like, I don't know. I always feel bad when people ask me if I have like a Ko-Fi or a coffee, or like they want to donate to me directly. I always feel very awkward and very like anxious, even though I know I shouldn't. I struggle with like people giving me that kind of gift, you know? It's like when someone in the community gifts me a Steam game, I will most likely go stalk your wish list and gift something right back. Cause I feel so honored. Like, but I think one thing that helps me be a streamer and like be okay with like mentioning like subs, bits, and all that stuff is because none of it goes to me. It all goes to a better cause than me, which makes me so freaking happy. Hi, Fan Japan. It's funny how much hyperfixations as I'm painting a model while listening. What kind of model? Do you do 40K or D&D or what? What are we painting? Did you know that I love you? Oh, did you know that I love you right back? Because if not, well, now you do. Also, French Japan, I need you to know, and this is gonna be a very specific little anecdote here. I recently went to Colorado for a wedding, and on the plane they had like free TV, and there was this like baking show that I was watching on the plane, and they kept mentioning Fran Japan like nonstop, and I kept thinking about you the whole time. Every time they said Fran Japan, I was like, Fran Japan, like in my head. The entire 3-hour plane ride, I was thinking about you. I don't know if you're honored by that or creeped out. I don't know, but it's just what happened. Blair's a gamer. I am a gamer. Look at me gaming right now on this pause menu. It's kind of strange to me to build a community without being part of it or without it feeling like a community, right? Like the ones that don't really feel like they're to be together, but they're solely there to worship the stream or something. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't mind either dynamic. Like I can't heck on the community because I don't know. I'm not a bully, but like I would much rather be in the community myself, and that way too I can know if something's going wrong, you know? Like I can make sure that our community is a safe and comfortable place to be if I know what's going on in it, you know? I remember I gifted player games. She can't reciprocate because I do not have a Steam wish list. I know you don't. I know you don't. But I'm gonna get you back someday. It is 40K. I'm doing some gold detailing on a Rhino and a Terminator Captain. I'm practicing my metallic metal painting for the silver bits and the Captain. Nice! Good job. Good luck. Give us photos in the Discord if you're comfortable. You're not part of the community. How can you do a neat ARG? True! I'm totally honored. I have several things I say or do reminds me of other friends. Heck yeah. Sorry, non-metallic painting. Okay, thank you. I was a little confused. I accept snickerdoodles and reciprocation. I can bake snickerdoodles. Wait, who am I? Oh, I'm Murray. Okay. I was like, which of the Cooper gang members am I right now? Also, we'll probably finish up Ryoichi's mission and call it for stream. So we do the El Jefe fight here in a moment. And then we'll be playing more of this tomorrow, so we'll have more time. They retcon Murray's pacifism. Well, at the ending of Sly 3, he was like a demolition car boy, so he was like still kind of doing violent things. It was just more to like himself than other people, I guess. Wait, did I just go in a circle? I think I did. I'm just taking the scenic route, which is very scenic. Wait, did I? Oh man, I don't even know. No, okay, maybe we didn't. Oh my god, all looks the same. Okay, no, we're good. Rough housing, but not turning, I guess. Yeah. The quote was he became famous for surviving crashes that would take another drivers out. Yay. Hello, rat pile. See, I love the little Doc Ock arms. They're very cute. Are you breaking the fourth wall right now, El Jefe? Who gave you the right to do the hug? Right, you did. Oh wait, no, you didn't.
It's mine.
I don't know why it didn't work.
My cane!
I'm sorry, that should have worked.
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
I know.
No!
My stick.
El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryoichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Are they using them explicitly to give himself a massage, right? Hey, what's your favorite color? I know yours is a very dark red. Purple, though. Mine is purple. Specifically the color of our Blair heart. This one. And it's a bit emote, I think.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly
That poor
like
pigeon.
a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll
That
never
poor
catch
pigeon,
me.
man. He was getting affection, and then he got
We'll
aggression.
see about that.
Ridiculous. El Jefe's just the worst. You can hear Jordan in the background. Jordan, now it's dark and darker. Nice. That pigeon wasn't doing nothing, right? He's been yelling for a while. Has he? Has Jordan been coming in like really well?
Hey, all you people.
Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? It should make me sad because they're domestic animals that humans put back. I know.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it,
Same,
Cooper?
Anon.
Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Not well, but occasionally wild.
Yeah, looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Have I been coming in okay?
Take a nice
Like, I haven't been
long
getting
look.
cut off or anything, have
I
I?
want you to remember the one who crushed you.
I only asked because I recently
Looks to me
moved
like
where
you've
my
got nowhere
microphone
left
was.
to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
And I fear that
Sticking up for the
it's like a little
family,
bit farther away, and I actually feel like a
Too bad
streamer
you'll never
now
see any of them
because it
again.
hangs above me like a studio mic. There've been no cutoffs, nice.
Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high.
The microphone arm used to be like hooked up right in front of me for stream, so I had to like, if I had a drink or something, I had to like maneuver it underneath the arm every time to get a drink. But now it's like in front of me like a podcast, and it feels so nice to have the space back.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper.
El Jefe, that was pretty rude.
Bring it on, Cooper.
You get over my fear of messing up my models, so I will actually paint them. Do it. I get that though. Especially with the ones you build, like you sand and build yourself, like, it can be very stressful to be like, I don't want to paint, because I don't want to ruin. Hello, El Jefe.
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry.
El Jefe wants
I
to
have that
swear
effect
so
on
bad.
all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
There are no mistakes in painting, only happy little accents. Exactly. Take your paintbrush, beat the devil out of it, and just get to work. You know something else, Jeff? I have multiple favorite colors. Oh my god. Anon, I love these little nods to the ARG, cutie pie.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Stand still! You are an irritating...
Stand still, he says as he is running away. Oh, right, we need to move into our... That's right, okay, I'm remembering.
I hope you said goodbye, friend.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit focused, so I do apologize if I get kind of quiet. I try to keep yapping when I can, see, but then... Whoa! What happened here? What's going on here? I need an audio cue or something. You know why? You know why the pumpkin patch is broken? Because I use little guy's tail for pumpkin patch's tail, and I think I need to reset it. Also, pumpkin patch's head needs adjusted. Hang on. Pumpkin Patch, get over here. We're gonna take a minute. We're gonna fix you up, girl. Hang on. You're like, what is it? The face? Is it this? Yeah, this needs adjusted something fierce. Come here, you. There we go. Now you're not like constantly over here. You poor little pumpkin patch. All right, how's your up down? Up down. Your up down's very good. Okay. How's your lean? Is this? All right, for those non-VTubers out there, I'm working on my parameters. Forgive me. All right, there we go. Little bebbers, you go away. We'll fix you this weekend. For now, we shall be the pumpkin patch. Whoa. We'll bring this redeem back officially this weekend, I promise. How did this happen? Little insider info. You can add VTuber models as items in the VTuber software. And I added Little Guy's tail as an item for Pumpkin Patch. However, if I reset Little Guy, which I did for the tracking stuff, it resets her item as well. So instead of just being her tail, it's her whole everything. Wow, Zupakana! Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Zupakna is staying in the Garbo gang.
Please enjoy the best raccoon emotes we have out for, and at tier 3, please enjoy that little rat gun emote you get too. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Come here, L. Jeff. If you finally went through, thank you so much for your support, sweetheart. The subbies for the kids does not go unnoticed. And neither does Rajan. I'll have his face with my game. And try to do that all stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Estupido rata. You know, it's funny, because if he's speaking Spanish for raccoon is pache. You silly. I guess he was calling him a rat, so that also makes sense.
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
Very casually revealing tier 3 sub like, oh my gosh.
El Jefe or his lame jokes?
El Jefe does have some pretty good jokes.
Maybe if I had some catnip, he'd stop running away.
You got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
Nice, you're a bad guy.
How do you like my cane style?
Yeah. Get it? Cane style. Is he hitting him with a cane? Oh god, I forgot about this. Come here, you. There we go. We got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hide. Hit the deck. I love that little slide peek. Pepe the Stinky. I see you. I see you over there, Pepe. I see you for the bits. The community nickel. Oh. Oh my god. The pumpkin patch model is so good. It is so heckin' bouncy, dude. We do use motion controls to shake a little foxy butt, though. You are correct. Also, Tro, we totally could. Honestly,
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops.
We might do
but
that.
It was a
That'd be
hollow
really
victory.
cute. We have so many peak emotes,
Failed
though,
to get
but
back
like, listen,
Ryuichi's
what's one
cane,
more?
And we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure.
I know who it is.
was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army.
Somebody stinky enough.
We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine.
Welcome to the hype train.
As we
This was
prepared
the
to make
hype
the jump
train?
back
Oh
to
my
the Old
God.
West, I found myself wondering how
I
Carmelita
appreciate you
was
so
doing.
much. I do find it crazy that we just went back in time without any note or notice for Carmelita. But it's okay. It's not needed because we're about to see her very soon. This model is so good for keeping a beat with the music. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I love being a VTuber.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A
So good,
legendary
thank you.
outlaw whose bank
very
robberies were
bouncy.
some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison.
Uh-oh.
His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture
Toothpick.
all over
That's
town.
it. That's his name.
Talk about an ego.
I forget what we called him.
We needed to
Lollipop
bust Tennessee
McGee.
out
Lollipop
of jail.
Magoo.
But after some furious calculations,
Close.
Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For
Were
the
you to say
first
that's
time
sand
in
'cause
my
it didn't spit
career,
it out?
I was going to have to let the
He was
law
happy.
catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Also, just want to say, Sly Cooper just said the words, for the first time I have to let the law catch me, and we have let that happen before. We let the law catch you before. It's like when Carmelita caught you in Sly 2 and you had the cutest heckin' ending ever. No, I don't want to go to the time travel menu. I do want to save my game, however. Thank you. I was just thinking, didn't that happen before? It sure did. Now, granted, it's in a different capacity because like Carmelita was there anyway, but still, the sense is incorrect. How late the Blair going? I'm gonna call it for stream now because it is 9:30 and I have work tomorrow. So we should end here and do a heckin' raid-a-roo over to another streamer today, make their day a little brighter. So let's call it for stream. I'm gonna go to big screen BlairBears so we can yap about what we're doing tomorrow, and then we're gonna read out of here. So give me 1 second here. Bada boop. Let me get into big pumpkin mode. Let me go down a little bit. That should be good. Hey, there we go. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Big hack and appreciate you. Quick question I just came to the realization of, did you call the hideout because Sly calls it the hideout? So, yes, actually, if you guys want some super deep lore for the future BlairBears trivia night, yes, the hideout, my Discord used to be entirely Sly Cooper themed, and our streams actually used to also be Sly Cooper themed, and we had Sly emotes and sub badges and stuff like that. Our 3 sub tiers were called Bentley, Murray, and Sly. However, when we actually started getting like more people watching our streams, and Twitch started cracking down more on copyrighted stuff, I rebranded all of that to just be the Raccoon Lady, which is still fine because I'm always the Raccoon Lady. But one little piece of lore, in the Discord server, there's a channel called Mugshots. That's one of the first original channels we ever had, and it was for selfies and stuff. But I don't have the heart to get rid of it because I love the name so much. But yeah, we had, I think Chitter Chatter was called The Safe House. The news channel was called Interpol for Carmelita. Yeah, everything was Sly Cooper themed way back in the day. So yes, the hideout is a homage to Sly Cooper. Guys, we'll be live again tomorrow with more Sly Cooper 4 at the same bat time, same bat channel. This weekend we'll be doing some more Steven Universe in the Discord, doing a little Steven Universe watch party. So if you want to join in for that, do ! Discord. Our Discord is also the best way to keep progress on, or to keep updated, there we go, on our Extra Life progress, on what we're streaming next, when we're going live, and just to be part of an amazing community. Let's do a refresh and see who is live that I can send you guys over to. Give me 1 segundo, por favor. You'll have a good day. I hope work goes well tomorrow. Thank you, Moonflower. I appreciate that so much. I think it'll go okay. My bosses are out on PTO, so like that always makes for a good day. Let's see who is live. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Oh, we have so many folks doing Phasmophobia tonight. Was there an update or something? There's so many people doing Phasmo. You know what? Let's raid a fellow VTuber who also does a lot for Extra Life. We're gonna go say hello to Frost Array. They are a variety streamer. I think they go by Ray. And they're currently doing stuff for Extra Life, so let's go say hey, hi, hello to them. They seem like a good bean. As Murdy is demonstrating, we have 2 commands you may spam in their channel. One is for subs, one is for nubs. Both are very heckin' appreciated. I love you guys. I hope to see you again next time, but if I don't, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope tomorrow treats you even more incredibly kindly, and I hope you guys are just doing okay. You know, if you haven't been told in a while, I'm proud of you. I think you guys are doing most excellent. I think as long as you're waking up and doing your best, then you are doing perfect. And that's all really anyone can ask of you. I love you, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Ba-da! Boop!